Ready, go. eh, 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 eh.
And it's already quite an interesting matchup. Right here between the Warriors and the Panthers. It is game one of the Showtime Flag Football League playoff for the 13th season running. And today, we've got two gladiators standing against each other. And today, both teams go head-to-head. The Panthers against the Warriors. Quite an emotional game. Both teams have bad blood on many accounts. I will take your minds back that the coaches on both sides, the coaches on both sides have shared history. They used to be coaching teams together at some point in time, but right now they are separated. And quite a bit of a conversation being had right now. Conversations about if the touchdown was and there we have it. There we have it. A decision on the touchdown. No touchdown, Warriors. 7-0, the Panthers. Musty catches, evades God's will, but when it comes to flag pulling, God's will must be done. Coyote takes his time, throws it a long one. He gets it! Fawaz brings the ball home right over Coco. Now it's 13 Panthers. The Warriors 0 in this game. Ref calls extra point. Yeah. And now the Panthers will punt. And at this point in time, we are having quite a game on our hands. It's a match for the ages. Ball snaps to Williams. Williams finds success. And he's still going. Now, there are conversations that the flag was pulled or it wasn't pulled. Or the flag dropped. Now the conversation is if the flag pull was early before the catch. We await VAR decisions. And VAR checks and tries to find out if really it's going to be a touchdown or a second down. And the officials are having a conversation, conversing, trying to find out exactly what happened with the pass from Williams to Success. That was a success of a pass. Beautiful ball in from Williams. Success catches nicely. Runs. But a conversation about if the flag was pulled right before. Coach BB having a conversation with the Samuel Grims along the sidelines. So you can see Coach Wale also call on to Mary, trying to have a conversation there as well. Both coaches, have some interesting history behind them. They used to be coaches on the Warriors side before until Coach Wale started to branch out and, go do his own thing. Call it a case of Arteta and Pep Guardiola at this point in time if you're a fan of football. But if you aren't, it's a game. So the tackle was clean. No early pull on the catch. Second down, Warriors. It would be nice to note that it was the Panthers that inflicted the first defeat on the Warriors. Ball snaps this time. Williams takes his time. Duke spin past Mary. Oh my word! But too much on the pass to find Balo or Jordan. I think what will be the undoing in this game will be the incompleted passes. The passes that were incompleted will be the undoing in this game. Brown sets the ball. Anubelu catches. Throws a long one in for Adetutu, but no! The pass was too hot for Adetutu to handle. It seems that Anubelu is lying on the ground. Seems like she must have sprained her hand there while trying to let that ball out. And scoreline as we get right into the halftime mark. 15-6. This time around, 15-6. The Warriors against the Panthers. Warriors are behind by a whopping 9 points. Ball to Williams. Now throws it to Jordan. Gets past the line. And they're good. And now we're seeing quite some interesting plan here. Coach BB yelling to Williams, telling him to get his head in the game. Ball. Williams now gets it. Takes his time, but gets a sack. Mary wasn't playing. And now a bit of a heated conversation between Williams and his players there, yelling, "You guys are working, focus." And it's getting quite interesting. Ball to Williams, takes his time, finds Jordan. Jordan catches. It takes two players to part the River Jordan there. Just so you know, it's pretty much 15-6 the scoreline. The Warriors against Panthers as the playoff kicks off right here at the 13th season of the Showtime Flag Football League. Brown sets the ball, finds Anu Belu. Anu to Tutu, she catches, salvages, but and now this might just be the last chance for the Warriors to get something good on this drive. The clock counts down. Jordan hands it to Williams. Williams will attempt to run. Attempts to play with Mary. Plays with Mary. Still running. Beats Mary. Goes in. Just a long one in! Nobody salvages. Fuhad. You can say Fuhad had that in control. It's 1 minute before halftime. If you paid some good money for today's game, I best can say that you're having your money's worth. Royal boy. "60 seconds before halftime. The Panthers with a 9-point lead. The Warriors behind. Godswill having a conversation with the team. Coed, QB for the Panthers, also having a conversation as well. Timeout is up. Nice flag pull by Oseto there. Quite some interesting thing that you interest you to know that the defeat, or the first defeat that the Warriors suffered this season, was by the Panthers. Their first defeat in the league this season was by the Panthers in regular season. And the question is, will history repeat itself right now? We'll find out. But the really crazy thing about the playoffs is that it's you get a do-over. You get a do-over. But sometimes do-overs can be bad if you get your feet off the pedal in the first game. So a do-over is possible if you were able to also, of course, make sure that the level of defeat or the width of defeat was not, wide the first game. But let's see how things pan out. It's still too early to decide who goes home as winners or who goes home as losers in this first matchup. But right now, the Panthers have the upper hand. Panthers calling timeout. Coach Wale having a huddle with the boys on the sidelines. Now ball snaps to K. K takes his time, draws it into Uwa. She catches what he drops. That was a gift to Uwa Inidara, but right at the edge of the end zone, she drops the ball. Ball to Uwa now. Straight ball in to Oyeye. We're seeing this a little bit now. Coyote passes it back to Imole, but Tutu pulls the flag. So 9 seconds to halftime. And it will be so interesting if the Panthers go 2 for 2 against the Warriors. Ball in! Okay. In. Thompson gets in the way. Ten seconds left before halftime, and it's getting pretty intense right here. Williams with the ball. Jukes, but Mary pulls the flag. It's now 21-6. It's a battle of intense flag football strategy and tactics. It's a battle between who can adjust game plans quicker as the game changes. Williams to Jumai. Jumai drops the ball. It's almost like there's a bit of some miscommunication today between the Warriors players. Everything doesn't just seem to be connecting or working. Players are yelling at each other. It's a really interesting ball. Takes the knee. And we have that for halftime.
Ready, go.
Every great story begins in silence before the world wakes up to witness it. In here, it's more than just a game. Gloves lock in, laces tighten, it's a calling. Minds switch on. We don't just train, we prepare for battle, for brilliance. This field, it's our proving ground, where dreams every pass, every route, every flagpole, it's intentional. There's no luck here, only reps, only heart. They're not just teams, they're tribes of ambition, ready to leave their mark. This isn't just flag football, it's showtime. And after the first 24 minutes, we've seen some beautiful exchange of flag footballing skill at its highest. And this time around, we're back for the second 24. The Panthers lead the Warriors behind. One thing is for sure, everything is at stake in this game. Pride is at stake. Family is at stake.
First down, Warriors.
As well as the championship dreams is at stake. I'd like to point your mind back to a couple of weeks ago in October when the Panthers put a pin. Nice catch by Jabari! Oh my word!
First down, first and goal. First and goal, Warriors.
And it's almost like the Warriors are back with renewed fire. But in regular season this season, the Panthers did something incredible. The Warriors suffered their first defeat in regular season to the Panthers, a side that has been marshaled by Coach Wally. Ball in from Jabari. DC cross. Official says they would confer. And
second down, second and goal.
For the
second and goal, Warriors.
For this time, they are dangerously close to the end zone. Is a touchdown on the horizon. We'll find out. But for now, they have 3 tries to get that right. This is one of those 3. Ball snaps. Williams, 44, has it, runs in, throws it up in the air. Success gets it!
Touchdown. Touchdown.
And it's a successful play.
Extra points.
It's now 12-21. The scores are flipped. I don't want to know exactly what Coach BB spoke to the boys at halftime. But it's almost like the Warriors came out to fight. Second half, Williams takes his time, throws it in to Jordan. Extra
point. No good. First down, Panthers.
Not good, the official says. Now it's reset. The Panthers in possession right now, and we await what exactly the Warriors will do. Itsuki finds his way.
Second down.
Coyote lets the ball out to Farouk before he could do anything. Great player Farouk is for the Panthers this season. He has been super instrumental to the team's success and their road to the playoff this season. Coyote takes his time, throws a lob in!
Third down.
But Godswill.
Third down, Panthers.
And Mustafa, they're having a bit of a conversation as to how they might have moved in that manner. But Godswill has been on the heels of Mustafa all game. It's almost like the Warriors are playing a man game. Ball, Ua throws it in to Oye, but he drops it.
Fourth down.
Oye Udeze, not a very Oye Udeze, not a player you will see to drop the ball often. This season she has dropped the ball 9 times. Now the Panthers punt. Bello lets us fly by.
First down, Warriors.
And now it's possession Warriors. A chance to maybe get closer to 21 and come back and maybe win this game. Williams takes his time, finds Samuel Gbemisola, spins through, still going with a flag! But nice recovery by the second Lawal, the Panthers team who had.
Second down, Warriors.
Samuel Gbemisola there. And it's almost like the Warriors have woken up something in them this game. Williams throws it in for success, but no way. Comfort gets between the pass.
Third down, Warriors.
I should get a handshake from Coach Wale as well for a good defense. Well played. Well, snaps. Anu has it. Throws a long one to Adetutu. She gets it. Well, she stopped.
First down. First and goal. Warriors.
Oh, Williams takes his time, finds Samuel Gbemisola.
Second down. Second and goal.
It's almost like
Warriors.
the misconnection that we saw in the first half that the Warriors were having has been sorted out. They're playing with some form of level-headedness now, and the passes seem to be connecting. Well, Williams gets the ball now, hands it over to Bello! Gets in the end zone!
Touchdown, Warriors.
Ramileku Bello energy with the touchdown! Oh my word! That makes it his 16th touchdown this season. Williams for the extra point, takes his time, goes left, plays with Mary. Throws it inward. Who gets it? Nobody does. Extra point.
Extra point. No good. First down, Panthers.
And if you're a fan of Mr. Easy, you might want to say that the pressure is getting worse. Scoreline is 18-21. Now 3 points separates the Panthers. Coyote making a run
Second
there.
down.
Flag is
Second
pulled
down,
by Ortega.
Panthers.
Three minutes left to play in the third quarter. Panthers with their second drive. Ball in, Mustafa gets it, but Coco puts the flag.
Third down.
Mustafa Babatunde, aka Musty. Great play has been for the Panthers this season. Interestingly,
Third
at
down.
the point in time,
Third down, Panthers.
Mustafa used to play for the Warriors. It was the early night, then it was Warriors last season, and now the Panthers jersey is what Mustafa Babatunde adorns for the 13th season of the Showtime Flag Football League. Ini throws it in long for Oye, she gets it! What a beautiful catch by Oye, but Jumai with the clutch flag pull at the right moment. It's first and goal now for the Panthers. The refs having a conversation to see how clean that play was. Onyinye Udueze for the Panthers this season. Quite a player that you can say is reliable. 28 receptions this season. 13 of those ended in touchdowns. 9 drops. And this season she has 2 picks to her name. Quite an interesting player, if you ask me. Onyinye Udueze. As you can see her dabbing up for West there. And the officials having a conversation, trying to ascertain, trying to see exactly the Warriors chanting on the sidelines. And you can see that it is quite the energetic front here.
After the review, it's been confirmed that the player's flag fell off when she started running from the spot of the catch. First and goal.
So it's first and goal. Player's flag fell off while running. This time, the Panthers on the offensive, looking to sink their claws in the defense of the Raptors. Coed shows it down.
Penalty. Offense. False start. 5 yards penalty. Replay of first and goal.
False start by the Panthers there. Now they have to step back a bit. And that is one thing that will prove costly in these games. Penalties and misplaced passes would be the undoing of any team in this game, because whilst you can get away with losing some games during regular season, it's playoff, it's make or mark game. Fawaz drops the ball.
Second down, second and goal. Second and goal. Second down, second and goal. Second and goal.
Ball. Coed takes his time, throws in a long one for Musty, but nice.
Third down.
Defense from Coco. The refs feel like there was an infringement on that play there. Now the refs having a conversation to see if exactly the defending was clean. Coco claiming that, batted the ball out of Musty's way quite cleanly and legally, but and Godswill having a conversation with the head ref there, Ref Henry.
Third down.
Ball snaps. Onye gets it. Passes to Ua. Ua takes a run right in. 2-2. Escape speed. Still going. Oh my word!
Fourth down, fourth and goal, Panthers.
At this point in time, with that play that Uwa just
End of
displayed
third quarter.
there, I would like to remind Uwa that in whatever you are doing, there is God. Oh. Well, Coed now takes his time to beat Suzuki. Throws it over Basti! But he slips through his hands!
Turnover on downs.
It's
down.
turnover on downs now as fourth quarter begins. We're now at the minute where everybody wants it all. Less than 12 minutes.
Penalty. Defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 10 yards penalty. First down. Panthers coach is on one warning. Panthers coach is on one warning. I'm listening.
And the penalties are rolling in. And Valentino having a conversation with the head ref, trying to plead his case. We're seeing 3 points. The difference. Warriors with the possession. Jordan catches. Valentino pulls his flag.
Second down. Warriors.
And we're now in that part of the game where it's who wants it better, who is more clinical, and who is well. Williams jukes nicely, throws it in, finds Jumai, but Jumai drops the ball.
Third down. Third down. Warriors.
And quite uncharacteristic of Jumai there. Not a receiver that would drop the ball often, but this season it's been a season of drops. Rolling. Anu gets the ball. Samuel Grisla gets a hold of it.
First down. First and goal. Warriors.
That is why she leads. Samuel Gbemisola this season. 13 touchdowns to her name. Been super instrumental for the Warriors. In fact, the second with the most touchdowns on the Warriors this season. Williams playing with his play, makes the run, and runs in, still going, runs out of bounds.
Second down. Second and goal. Warriors.
Here, Williams to Samuel, runs aground.
Third down. Third and goal. Warriors.
And we're seeing what is likely to be a Warriors comeback. If they get a touchdown in this drive, they go ahead in this game for the first time in this game. Bello gets it, throws it to an 8-2. That was a goal touchdown.
Extra points.
Left alone, unmarked, unmanned. And it's a 2-2 touchdown.
Extra point.
Extra
No
point.
Good. First down, Panthers.
No good there. Talking about the touchdown player, Adetutu Shikoya. 2 touchdowns for the Warriors this season. Rolling.
Second down. Second down. We're Panthers.
Now, if you happen to attend MFM, you know what has happened right now. Power has changed hands. Mustafa catches still going, but God's will.
Third down.
The flag.
Third down, Panthers.
And God's will has just been on the heels of Mustafa Batande this game, not giving Mustafa 1 inch of movement. That's because he knows how dangerous a player like God's will can be. God's will this season, 11 flag posts, 4 picks.
Fourth down.
Deflections.
Fourth down, Panthers.
Ball straight up to KRD, takes his time, but gets it across to Farouk. Right here at the Showtime Flag Football League, we've had some interesting family names adorn jerseys for different teams. On the Panthers, we have the Lawal brothers. On one hand, we have Farouk Lawal. On the other hand, we also have Fuhad Lawal. Both on the same team. And I must give them also the props for family branding, because both of them adorn the same type of afro, styled the same way. Four minutes left. The refs having a conversation.
After the review, it's been confirmed the rusher had his hand up, impeding the rusher. 10 yards penalty. Turnover on downs. First down, Warriors.
It's a turnover on downs for the Panthers. The Panthers player not happy about the call there, but the refs.
Panthers are challenging the call. Panthers are challenging the call.
The Panthers would challenge the call.
After the review, the win on the field still stands. First and goal, Warriors. Second down, second and goal. Third down, third and goal, Warriors. Penalty, offense, impeding the rusher. 10 yards penalty, fourth down. Warriors are challenging the call. Warriors are challenging the call. After the review, the win on the field still stands. Impeding the rusher, offense, 10 yards penalty, fourth down. There's another challenge on the play. Warriors are challenging again. After the review, the ruling on the field still stands. 4th down, Warriors, 4th and goal. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. 1st down, Panthers.
With that long officiating break, we finally resume hostilities with the Warriors and the Panthers. It's now 4 points to decide who wins this game. Musty's pass incomplete.
2nd down, Panthers.
Ball in to Musty. Will he get it? He doesn't.
Penalty. Defense. Number 10. Holding. From the line of scrimmage. 10 yards penalty. 10 yards penalty. First down, 1st and goal, Panthers.
Ball in. Musty catches.
2nd down, 2nd and goal.
Ball in, but Thompson bats
Third
it
down.
out
3rd and goal.
of Farouk's way.
3rd and goal, Panthers. One minute warning.
Who plays run up, but a flag is pulled by Jumai.
4th down. 4th and goal, Panthers. After the review, it's been confirmed. The player caught the ball. After the review, it's been confirmed. The player caught the ball out of bounds. No touchdown. Turnover on downs. First down. Warriors. Panthers team. Penalty. Defense. Number 88. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 88. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 10 yards penalty. First down. First down, Warriors. Panthers are challenging the call. Panthers are challenging the call. Panthers are challenging the call. The rule on the field still stands. First down, Warriors.
To say that this game has been anything but intense
Second
and
down,
controversial
Warriors.
would be an understatement. Quite a number of unhappy faces on the Panthers side, fan and player-wise, especially with the last call. Williams taking Mary for a run, but Mary pulls his flag.
Third down. Third down, Warriors. Timeout, Warriors. Timeout, Warriors. Timeout, Warriors. Warriors have no timeout left in this half. Fourth down. Fourth down, Warriors.
Ready, go.
Can't stop me. Too fast and you can't catch me. But you go, you see you bust me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. Touchdown when I enter the zone. Say we back to the code. And we coming for the throne. Come up on the
Where they met?
Yeah, we came and we saw what we conquered. They know we hold up a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition we could run. Best raise up. Too sharp, raise up. Too clean, razor. If you be Chris, I go chase up. Best razor. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, razor. If you be Chris, I go chase up. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you fit past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. I'm on the move and you know you can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you feel past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. It's a touchdown when I enter the zone. Say we back to the code. And we coming for the throne. Come on, buddy, make you leave me alone. Yeah, we came and we saw what we conquered. They know we hold up a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition we can run. Best razor. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, razor. If you be Chris, I go chase her. Best razor. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, razor. If you be Chris, I go chase her. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you fit past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. I'm on the move and you know you can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you dey go, you think say you fit pass me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. It's a touchdown when I enter the zone. Say we back to the code. And we coming for the throne. Come on, buddy, make you leave me alone. Yeah, we came and we saw and we conquered. They no feel hold up a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition we can run them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you be Chris, I go chase them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you be Chris, I go chase them. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want sorry. They want lyric. They want sorry. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you fit past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want sorry.
Check. DJ, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have a very interesting fan engagement right here. It's a playoff at the Showtime Arena, sponsored by Sosa. Today, we're going to be giving out some merch to some fans, right? And people right here at the arena. But before you can get the match, you have to do something, all right? So I need 10 people to come out right now. Just 10 people. 10 people, all right? I need 10 persons. I'm seeing a hand here. 20, God bless you. I love you, 20. Come out, 20. Please come out. Please, don't be shy. Come out. The first 10 to come out. I have how many now? I have 1, 2. Who else? 20. Who else? Come on. Don't be shy, darling. Come on. Drop your glasses. Oh, we are. Hey. Who else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more people. 4. Okay. Thank you, TT. I like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Who's gonna come out? 2 more. Who's gonna come out? 2 more. Where? 2 more. You don't want to try? Come on. You look like you're fast. You can get it. Come on now. Don't be shy. Drop your phone. Give your friend your phone. All right. So how many are we now? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. So I want you guys to come with me right now. Come with me. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. I want you guys to line up here. On the same line. Just on the same line. Just line up. I have the chance for 2 more people. 2. You wanna come out? Come on. I like it. You might have to do with glasses though. Just come on. It'll be fun, I promise. Is this your first time? That's what she said, but it'll be fun, I promise you. You like, no. It's good, yeah? Are you fast? Just, I need you to line up. 1 more person. Anybody wants to try again? Come true. Have you guys ever heard of the game Fastest Finger First? We're going to play Fastest Finger First. Whoever makes it to this merch gets the merch, alright? Whoever makes it to this merch gets the merch. So you have to get the merch. Whoever gets it, gets it. Yeah, those things are the umbrellas. So whoever gets there first, don't worry. Just line up. Whoever gets to the match first keeps it. So it's finders keepers, fastest finger first. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Hey. False start. 5 years penalty. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Go! Let's you get it! Let's you get it! All right! Did you get something? Who got something? Who got something? Who got something? If you got something, come through. If you got something, come through. If you got something, come this way. If you get something, come this way. If you didn't get anything, come here. If you didn't get anything, if you did not get anything, come. Sosa has gifts for you. All right. Yes. So, who got nothing? Who got nothing? All right. Gifts for you. Gifts for you. Who else? Oh, I think that's all. I'm so sorry. All right. Just go with that. All right. Thank you guys so much. Get ready. Who got two? Someone got. Shout out to everybody. Get ready for the second game. It's the Rebels against the Knights. Let's get set for showtime.
I'm on the move and you know you can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you think say you feel past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. It's a touchdown when I enter the zone. Say we back to the code. And we coming for the throne. Come on, buddy, make you leave me alone. Yeah, we came and we saw and we conquered. Then no feel hold up a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition, we can run them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you feel crazy, I go chase them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you feel crazy, I go chase them. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want lyric. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you think say you fit past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want sorry. I'm on the move and you know you can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you think say you feel past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. It's a touchdown when I enter the zone. Say we back to the code. And we coming for the throne. Come on, buddy, make you leave me alone. Yeah, we came and we saw and we conquered. Then no feel hold up a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition, we can run them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you feel crazy, I go chase them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you feel crazy, I go chase them. They want lyric. They want sorry. They want lyric. They want sorry. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go?
Flag football faithfuls, ladies and gentlemen, as the Showtime Arena lights come on the Showtime Arena, Lagos prepare for a battle between structure and chaos, discipline and defiance, tradition and rebellion. Today we're about to have a matchup between the Lagos Athletic Knights and the Lagos Rebels. DJ cueing Lagos Anthem by Zlatan. The LA Knights, the armored juggernaut of the league, unbeaten in 2 seasons back to back. They stride into the arena with confidence of a team that has dominated this rivalry. Ladies and gentlemen, head to head between themselves and the Rebels. 4 wins, 3 at home, 1 away. Every time these teams clash, the Knights have always swung their sword with precision, beheading the Rebels every time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights' form this season is ruthless. They have swept through the league like a plague that swept through Europe in the Middle Ages. You can call them the bubonic plague, or this time around call them the Night Plague. Slicing through opponents like they are late to an appointment. Ladies and gentlemen, against them stand the Rebels. A side that has beaten the Knights before, but it's not something that happens for them every time. But ladies and gentlemen, the last time the Rebels faced up against the Knights and won, they won spectacularly. The scoreline was wider than the gap between mainland and the island. But today they face off in a game that matters, a game that decides who goes in to the next round, who goes in to the championship game. One thing is for sure, both teams are armed to the teeth. Players who are athletic, players who are skilled, players who know their onions like a malam that sells suya at night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the battle for who runs Lagos, the Rebels or the Knights. For this game, I'll be joined in commentary by Adibari Adijimo. But while he comes through, let's take you into a few things to expect in this game. Player-wise, both teams are stacked to the teeth. There's a reason why the Knights are unbeaten in 8 games this season. It's a team that is coached well, and equally a team that fights well. Leading the charge for the Knights this season has been a player so spectacular that it has shown. But one thing that is so interesting to note about the Knights is their collective teamwork. 13 players have recorded touchdowns for the Knights this season. It shows you that a touchdown can come from anywhere or anybody during the game. But most importantly, 3 names shine bright in that list. Roland Adams, he has been super clinical this season. 8 touchdowns for the Knights. He also leads the Knights with, or second leading the Knights with the most receptions on the team. Second to Dabo Green, a player that also recorded 7 touchdowns for the Knights this season. In between them, they have Anyora Lotana, who has a very interesting touchdown conversion rate. This season, he has recorded 17 receptions, but 8 of those 17 receptions were touchdowns, meaning that he has an above average rating when it comes to getting the scores for his team. Notable mention, Jimmy, super impressive for the Knights this season. Playing defense like someone who has gone berserk. He leads the Knights for the most flag pulls this season. Talking about Jimmy Akinshola there, tell you how defensively minded he is. Jimmy Akinshola, 24 flag pulls. He's second to Bukola Onomakinde, who has a record 26 flag pulls for the Knights this season. Great player, I must say.
We're going to find out how it pans out at the end of 48 minutes. But joining me in the commentary box today to have a conversation about this game, what will pan out, someone who has seen the game on both ends. He has seen the game in the field. He has seen the game off the field. He has seen the game on tape. He has seen the game off tape. And right now, he's commissioned the game. We have in the studio, or should I say in the commentary box with us tonight, Commissioner of the League. Ladies and gentlemen, I call him Primus Inter Pares. In case you don't know what that means, it means first among equals. The person of Adebare Adejimo. Welcome.
Yes, hello everyone, good evening. It's been an amazing game today, and I mean, very popular philosopher will say, Ojiko to Roku, Ojiko to Rosa, Ojiko to
Yes.
So yeah.
I'm glad to be in the studio today, and I actually wish I was here with you for the first,
Yes.
run through that very very energetic matchup. But I think this game is going to give us another dimension of that same energy, and yeah, I'm excited to be here.
I mean, I'm looking forward to this matchup, of course. Head to head, one team dominates than the other. The Knights, of the times they faced off against the Rebels, they have 4 wins, against the Rebels. But the time that the Rebel won, ladies and gentlemen, in the words of the Bible, when the Lord turned around the captivity of Zion, it was a loud win when the Rebels won. But talking about the Rebels, they equally have a very, very solid team for themselves. Arguably, they have a team that is strong on the defense. If you look at, the lineup today, Raphael is back in the lineup for the Rebels. He has been pretty instrumental for the defense of the Rebels all season. It brings that on-field expertise and the ability to also read the game in the game.
Yes.
And it's obviously a defensive, boost for the Rebels. But in the last 2 games, we've seen Rebels reinforce in quite some interesting fashion. Last game out, Odunayo Komalafa came back, to play after a long season out, But
a long season out in this league, but he's been playing.
He's been playing, But we saw the change that he brought, into that attacking force of the Rebels.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, what are you looking at, in terms of how both teams collide in this game so far?
I mean, like I said, it's going to be like a very interesting
First
matchup.
Rebels.
Talking about the offense and talking about the defense as well of both sides, right?
Yes.
You just mentioned the defense of the Rebels. Having key players like Olole Filani and Ore in there with the mixture of Raf as well, and then the female players that they have, and then on the offensive side for
Rebels.
the LA Knights, you have.
Double green.
Like
second down.
The green, the
second down,
green
Rebels.
killing machine. Double green himself. And yeah, I expect a great matchup from both sides, both on offense and on defense. Game.
I mean, looking forward to it. The game has started. Basically, we saw a drop from Ore when that punt was
on the
made.
return. Yeah.
Yeah, quite uncharacteristic for Ore this season.
Oh, good catch!
Gets it to Odunayo. I mean, really surprised that
Third down,
last game he
Rebels.
came in without his durag. If you know Odunayo, he always plays a game with a durag on.
Yeah.
Well, last game out, he just came in with his fro. And
You couldn't recognize.
I'm like, yo, is that OD?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But of course, I mean, we didn't talk a lot about the female lineup for the Rebels as well. They have a certain Chidima in the line as well in defense for them. Someone who combined for the most flag pulls and interceptions
in the regular season.
Last season as well.
First down.
The Raptors.
First and goal. Rebels.
Back there for quite an impressive stat.
Yes.
He's also wearing the green for the Rebels today.
I mean, for Chidima, she's always been a rebel at heart. She was just briefly on loan to the Raptors, and she did massive job in the Raptors. And I mean, she's back home and she's doing her thing.
Yeah. Rolling, and this time Odie gets it.
Roly-poly
true
goal!
But
second and goal.
Pull by
goal.
Oh, amazing drive! That was an amazing drive.
Beautiful run, and that's the effect that Odie has. I mean, look at him when he played last season as well. The season
season
before last,
season before, yeah.
last, still the expertise brought to the offense of the Rebel side. Great catch by.
Third down. Third and go. Rebels.
Honestly speaking,
yeah,
the player to definitely watch out for.
True looks, straight catches.
Players to look out for in the game today, and it's the game has been advancing quite nice in the first 3 minutes of this game.
Yeah, talking about the offensive matchup on the female side for the Rebels. I mean, you have really good key players like Mofe in there, and who I call Bronze.
Bronze, yeah.
That's what's her name? Eric Devine. She I think she caught 2 touchdowns, 1 extra point in the last game.
Yes.
Massive from her. So for me, I think this game is going to basically be right on the shoulder of the defensive sides of both sides.
Let's see how that pans out. Somebody says offense wins you games, defense wins you championships. We'll see if that will play out in this game.
Oh! He gets it! Touchdown.
I mean, it's safe to say this was an OD drive.
Literally all the balls to the end zone.
This was an OD drive. 4 passes, 4 caught, and 1 for a touchdown. An offensive madness, if you ask me, by OD. Ball now to Uzomba George. Takes his time, throws in a long one. OD tries to one-handed.
Extra point.
He needs to find a way.
First down.
To stamp his return. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That was Peter, I beg your pardon. We're trying to make the one-hand catch there. I mean, talking about the one-hand catch by Peter, we saw what happened 2 games ago.
Oh, my days.
One-hand touchdown.
Oh, my days.
Made highlights, to be honest.
Definitely. I expect a lot of show from Peter in this game as well, to be honest, right? I mean, so you have Odudu starting, you have OD starting, and you have Peter starting as well. So for me, I think this game should be, something they can go home with. But hey,
Double Green
catches
nicely.
But
his flag is pulled by Ralph.
Second down.
Should be.
Second down. LA.
Now we can talk about if the Rebels are playing a man game on Double Green. We can call this a game of David against Goliath. Looking at how both players are not the same size-wise and physique-wise. I would like to see how that that matchup plays off. It's brute strength against pure athleticism.
Oh, he's gone.
Ball in from Kazim.
And flag pulled again.
First down. LA. First and goal.
I mean, you have on the left-hand side of the LA offense, you have that one-on-one matchup between Double Green and Oluwole Filani
as well.
Yeah, they're going at it on that left side. And I think we should watch out for that, to be honest.
I mean, but one player that also should be looked at on the Knights side is also Roland Adams. Great guy this season. Leads the Knights on most touchdowns. 8 touchdowns for the Knights this season. Great catch. Nice. Try to juke to the man there.
Second down. Second and goal. LA.
Chidima is always having fun with flags.
I mean, what's close to a red flag? Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
So she's trying to nip it in the bud. Before it becomes a red flag, she's pulling it. One player who I feel has not gotten the traction this season, but does the job quite nicely. Balling from Kazim to MJ.
Third down.
On
third and goal. LA.
It's Peter Abba for the Rebels.
Yeah.
Game in, game out. He has showed himself for the Rebels this season. Doesn't get as much publicity or as much
underrated actually.
Underrated,
yeah,
yes.
Underrated in my opinion.
Compared to the likes of Musti, who has shown in a great great prowess this season as well. Talk about a certain Gosola Tibile as well.
Amazing player
as well. He has
Put down.
Game in, game out.
Put
he has
goal.
Those touchdowns, for his team, those extra points for his team, and obviously big a player to look out for in this game as well to see how the pendulum swings in this game.
Yeah.
But it's Knights on their third and a goal, their last chance to maybe get a response to the Rebels. Ball to Tariq Kazim. It takes his time.
From a QB standpoint, I was going to say from a QB standpoint.
Down.
Incomplete
pass. I was going to say from a QB standpoint,
turnaround
this
down.
is one of the
first down.
toughest
Rebels
things you can get when it's a 4th and goal and it's a 4th and long at the same time, it's always very tough to get. For you to get it, you need to like at least buy a bit of time, for all the scramblings to go on in that end zone before you can land it. But yeah.
Now, the Rebels have possession this time around. Ball snaps to Uzomba George. Uzomba tries to find Stephanie. Stephanie gets it.
Second down.
Talking about
Rebels.
Stephanie being a very amazing player, coming into the season as the rookie QB for the Rebels, and I think she's done amazingly well so far. Yeah.
Yes, done pretty well. I must say.
So far. Yeah.
I mean, no lie still there. Uzomba with a nice fake handoff to the dribble, gives it to Odi instead. Odi catches Peter, slips to the ground.
First down. First and goal. First and
Peter,
goal.
just like you said, Peter is showing himself and putting himself on the board, even with catches. It's Peter Abba. I mean, for the fact that Peter is wearing a do-rag, Odudu is wearing a do-rag, Odi is wearing a do-rag, you can't tell them apart.
Maybe they are trying to drag the Knights into defeat this game.
A nice one. That's a nice
Second down. Second and goal. Rebels.
I mean, it was a good first drive by the Rebels, and I think brewing another drive right now.
I mean, the Knights have done the opposite of what the Rebels have done this game, which
is Rebels
drop those balls, miss those passes. But you look at the Rebels, the first drive of this game, connected their passes nicely, got to where they need to get.
Yeah.
And I think if the Knights can also tweak that, in the coming drives as well, they might just get some points up on the board. But 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Ball with the Rebels, snaps. Uzomba hands it to Odudu, who bumps. Man down for the Knights.
Third down.
Or should I say woman down rather?
Third and goal. Rebels.
It's the second game for the playoffs. The Rebels against the Knights. Ball to Stephanie. Stephanie throws it in to Dami, but Dami drops the ball.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Rebels.
I mean, catching is a skill, Very crucial skill if you're trying to be a wide receiver as well.
You can say, that play flew over her head. She didn't quite catch that.
2 for 2. 2 for 2, ADT. 2 for 2.
Well, Uzomba George takes his time, throws in a long one to find, but Giovanni says no.
Incomplete pass.
She was swarmed right there on the corner.
First down, LA.
3 LA defenders right there on that play.
I mean, you can say that Giovanni leaving no room for divine intervention there. And
ADT just having fun with the puns.
We're seeing Vol Tutaya Kazim now takes his time and finds
Coed.
Second down. Second down, LA.
Funny enough, right? Coed is another
pretty consistent player.
Yes, his praises are not sang, so much, but he's very, very key in LA game too.
There are players that you think that are not doing anything in the game until you take them out of the game and you find out, they're doing a lot.
Good bat down
with the
good tip
with the deflection to Dami to get a pick.
Oh, that was a really good defensive play by Ralph. And as you said from the beginning, he is a key part of this defense
of the Rebels.
Hey, he just showed that. Let's go for Abba.
Uzomba George throws it in. Jimmy with
second down.
Field pick there.
Second down.
Nice defense.
Rebels.
I mean, talk about the QB for the Rebels, Uzomba George. I'm going to quote the words of Ore again. Nice pass to Mofe Akirimade. But
Third down.
Third down.
Like
Third down.
female.
Rebels.
Ore was asked about, one of the questions was asked a question about how, what exactly do people think about their team that is wrong? And the first thing he said was that people in the
sleep
league
on him.
underrate the QB.
Yeah.
They think that he's not all that, but well, Steph gets the ball, finds it back to Damilola.
Good first down.
Like
That
it's
was a
cool.
good first down.
First down.
Honestly
First
speaking,
and goal.
sometimes
Rebels.
the hallmark of a great QB is not just in how well you're able to throw spirals or dimes. It's about how well you can just those short advancements or drives. that
Manage
can
the
lift
game,
your team,
basically. Yeah.
and that's what you need.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
beautifully done by Stephanie there.
End
for the
of first
Rebels,
quarter.
to get them first.
End of
And
first
goal.
quarter.
I mean, that it's a really good characteristics for a QB to have. Being able to manage the game, manage the time, and manage the athletes that you have as well, and being able to use the athletes that you have.
OD.
Oh
Pass.
my days!
That is dropped.
Second down.
Sometimes
Second and goal. Rebels.
we shouldn't praise people, Because we just praise Stephanie right now. I think maybe it might have just
Maybe got into her head.
got
right
to her
there.
head and the ball dropped for her. But it doesn't take anything away from her game though.
So far, right? I think the Rebels side have played a pretty methodical game today.
Yes.
The drives have been really.
Uzomba two.
I'm saying, see that? Oh, see that?
That's in between, but no.
Third down. Third and goal. Rebels.
Proves the flag.
Good drive so far
It's-
by the Rebels side, to be honest.
I mean, it's been an OD show for the past 14 minutes. I must say it's
Yes.
been an OD show.
Yeah. Nice third and female again. On the defensive side, I think the LA side can basically hold your own when it comes to third and female.
100%. Well, Steph gets it, throws in a long one in for Mofe, but too much
Fourth down.
height on that ball.
Fourth and goal. Rebels.
Fourth and goal in a very, very good position, to be honest.
I mean, Mofe, last season out was on the divide of this game.
Oh, yes.
She stood it out for the night. Now she's rebelled up. That's a move. Oh, Dudu catches it.
Touchdown.
Easy money
Rebels.
sounds tempting,
Extra point.
but he got that. Okay, what a celebration.
Yeah, I mean, he has been quiet all season, if you ask me.
All season long.
This is not the Odisa we know. We've seen 2 seasons, from now, or 2 seasons before now. Been quiet all season. I would say he has been eclipsed by the performance of Peter Abba and the Rebels this season.
Yes.
But nice showing that he still has it anytime, any day. Ball in for the extra points. He
Extra
doesn't
point.
get it.
Good bat down
No
by
good.
Jimmy.
First down. LA.
So 2 drives out of 4 has put 12 points
12
up
points for the Rebels.
on the Rebels, yeah.
Like you said, they're playing quite the, methodical game there.
We've not been able to see the likes of Double Green do his thing today. Hopefully they'll pick it up before the end of this half.
Ball. This time, Tayo finds Roland Adams.
Second
And guess who's
down.
there?
Ball.
Second down.
Ralph again.
LA.
I think at the end of this game, Ralph might cover out for all the flag pulls he hasn't gotten in the last 3 weeks. He has missed.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he's trying to do
He's
right
trying
now.
he's trying to start bad. Tayo Kazim, nice ball in to Olukoya.
Third down.
Guess who's there?
Third down. LA.
With the flagpole. Chidima also one of the really underrated defensive player in my opinion. Praise's not sung so much, but she's always there when she
She's
needs to
there.
be, and she does her job as well.
I think, to be honest, it's just a curse of the game. You don't really see the effort of defenders so much.
Oh,
as
wow.
much as the
Fourth down.
the offensive players.
Fourth down. LA.
I think she literally just stoned that pass to the floor.
And there you see it now. A bit of movement, players switching.
Timeout. LA.
Seven minutes before halftime. Oh, Tayo Kazim gets the ball, finds MJ, takes a bumper, stands still.
First down, LA. First and goal.
Ball this time around gets nice. It spins it between the middle.
Oh.
But Newell.
Go Flagpole.
Second down, second and goal.
You know, I
LA.
told you the defensive side of both sides are the ones that are gonna basically determine who goes home with the win. You know,
Yes.
on this first leg of the playoffs.
I mean, you know, we're gonna like I said earlier that we're gonna find out today the saying that, you know, offense wins you games, defense wins you championships. We're gonna find out, you know, because one team defense seems to be doing the hard work in this game so far.
Yeah.
Double green to Tayo Kazim, back to Greens. Green spins, but damn it with the flagpole.
Third down, third and goal. Third and goal.
And now it's mind games. It's mind games. It's mind games now. And this is where your mentality comes to the test. When you're playing with defenders like Ore and Newell and Raphael and Tross who would always let you know that you flopped or you made a mistake. It's your mental tenacity against that. MJ spins.
Fourth down.
One more drive.
Fourth and goal. LA.
One more drive. Fourth down in a good position.
Tayo with the ball. Throws it in for nobody.
Oh my God. Nobody there. Nobody there.
Arguments by the Knights saying that MJ took a bump there.
Penalty.
It's pretty intense. The Knights accusing the Rebels of playing like rebels.
Penalty. Defense.
Quite a dramatic, day we've had so far. The Panthers and Warriors game had its own.
Penalty. Defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Penalty on offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's an offset. Turnover on downs. First down. First down, Rebels. Both players are on one warning. Rebels number 88 and LA is number 7.
Uzomba passes to OD, but his flag is pulled.
Second down. Second down, Rebels.
On the marking day.
I mean, this is why it is the playoffs. The energy is high.
Tensions are up in the air. Uzomba to Odwayo with a long
That's a
kick
pick,
in. Divine gets it, but he drops it.
Good defensive play by Giovanni, to be honest. I was hoping for a pick, but if he had gone for that pick, he might have maybe run into her.
Third down.
Well played.
She had right away at that point in time.
Yeah.
Man.
Well played by Giovanni. Well played.
That's the second time this game preventing Divine from, getting some
Divine intervention.
Yeah.
Preventing the divine intervention from Giovanni.
Well,
I mean, the game is pretty heated.
With a long one in, but ball goes out of bounds.
Fourth down, Rebels.
Pretty heated matchup. I think this game is even more heated than the first game between the Panthers and the Warriors.
Yes,
the second leg of that game, I would love to watch.
It's going to be explosive.
Definitely.
I must tell you that. I mean,
definitely.
The playoffs today has been dramatic, controversial, and Dabo gets it.
Oh.
First down, LA.
Zone. Brings them to 5 yards.
Tayo Kazim with a nice ball to Dabo Green. Dabo Green spins, but
second down. Second down, LA.
There. Trust.
Oluwole said that in this my compound today, Dabo Green, the only person allowed to wole is Olu. So unless your name is Olu, you cannot wole.
3 for 3, 3 for 3, 3 for 3, ADT.
Rolling Tayo Kazim, nice catch by Adams.
Third down, LA.
Femi, check it on your phone now. Thank you. Femi, do you copy? Femi, do you copy? Is Femi in that control room? Hello, is Femi in the control room? I'm talking to him on the phone.
First down. First and goal.
Walkie-talkie is supposed to hand now. Walkie-talkie is supposed to hand now. How they talk since now? Your phone, open your phone, open the rule book and check what penalty taunting is so that you can communicate it to Henry. They've been taunting since on the rebel side, so you need to confirm that.
Second down. Second and goal. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Oh, amazing run.
Third down
by Adams.
Third and goal.
Go pass right in the middle.
Third and goal. LA
by Tayo Kazim to Adams. Brings us to a third and female. Good drive by the LA side. Team lines up. Tosses to QB. Go pass from Mary Jane to number 17.
Fourth down.
Fourth and short.
LA.
4th and short for the LA side. Scoreline still remains 12-0.
Timeout, LA.
Timeout to the LA side.
And it's 12-0. The Lagos Rebels still ahead in this game. The Knights, you can say they've played this game like gentlemen so far.
I would agree with you definitely on that.
They're being nice gentlemen right now because Knights are gentlemen. And they've got nothing yet. Tayo Kazim with the ball. Throws it in. Oh!
Go catch!
Waves to Newell and says, bro,
Touchdown.
your
no
antics.
Good. Penalty on offense. Delay of game. 5 yards penalty. Replay of 4th down.
It appears that
Replay of fourth and
touchdown
goal.
would not count as
It was a delay of game.
been adjudged to have delayed the game. They run out the snap clock before.
But that was a really good pass in the middle there. And good concentration by Adams. Good concentration by Adams.
Timeout, LA. Timeout, LA.
And this time around, Tayo gets the ball, beats Chilaka, throws it in.
Complete pass. Turnaround downs.
I think he
First
took the
down,
ball to the
Rebels.
face.
Yes, I think he took a pass to the face. Like I said before, the deciders of this game would be the defensive side on both sides of the ball.
And one team right now, one team's defense is working overtime at the moment. It's 4 seconds to the end of the first half. Uzomba with a nice miss off.
Oh
But
my
Peter-
God.
Abba Peter.
What a way to go into halftime.
And that brings us to the halftime conclusion of this game. Pretty intense it's been so far.
Pretty intense, definitely.
I mean, one defense of it. The ninth, no points yet. You can call that the last 24 minutes has been an effort in futility for the Knights. But let's see how they come back
in the second half.
In the second half.
Definitely.
But until then, get ready for
Showtime.
When I enter the zone, say we back to the code, and we coming for the throne. Come on, buddy, make you leave me alone. Yeah, we came and we saw and we conquered. They no feel hold of a corner. We know the farm, but we know the dollar. Any opposition, we can run them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you be crazy, I go chase them. Best raise them. Too sharp, razor. Too clean, eraser. If you be crazy, I go chase her. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric. They want sorry, they want sorry, they want sorry. I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you fit past me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. They want lyric, they want lyric, they want lyric.
And we're ready for the second 24 of this playoff matchup. Green with the catch. Now is making the run.
First down, LA.
Whispering loudly to Double Green's ears, way they go. And with me in the commentary box, the man, I don't say the meat because it's not vegetarian.
Well, you can stay the legend.
And legend. Ball. Oh! Oluwole with the pick.
Good read. Good pick by Oluwole Filani. Good way to start off on the defensive side for the Rebels. That was an amazing read. I mean, you needed to have
First
seen
down, Rebels.
how he went to that. Look at that. Look at that. He went straight into the ball and picked it. Oh, reminds me of my glory days.
He was almost like he knew where the ball was going to.
Exactly.
And like he got like inside information as I'll be here, and he met up with the ball. Now,
good way to start.
The LA Knights find themselves not in a good position as the second half starts. Fake off. Oh! What a divine intervention!
Extra point.
Look at that!
What a divine intervention there!
Finally, you can say the divine intervention
has happened.
Amazing play, drawn up by the Rebel side.
The beautiful fake off between
Double fake.
Abba and Odi there. Perfect decoy. Left the Knights team scrambling, and before you know, perfect space for Divine to run into. And it's touchdown, baby. Uzomba goes in.
Oh, good defense.
Around.
Extra point. No good.
Emeka Alago.
First down. LA.
Good defensive bat down by Emeka Alago. Oh, that was a really nice offensive play by the Rebels. Double fakes. I thought he was going to hand it over to Odi like he did 3 times before. And, yeah, he fooled me too.
Change it. I mean, right now it's, they say fool me one time, shame on you.
Fool me twice. Shame on us all.
Everybody. On your Latana gets the cash, but
Second down, LA.
we're seeing ball in. This time, Kasim gets it, throws it in, finds Roland.
Oh, good first down.
Crosses.
First down.
First down,
goal,
Knights.
LA.
That was a good first down by Adams. I mean, like I said, the LA side needs to start looking at other offensive player, and they're doing that right now. And I mean, you see they're driving the rock as it should be.
Well, Tayo Kazim gets it this time, takes his time. Ball to Dabo Green, still going, but Raphael with the flag.
Second down.
goal.
Second and goal, LA.
Raphael is
You
a
can
bit.
say the defense of the Rebels know the kind of player that Dabo Green is.
Oh yes.
And right now, they are not even aligned to the green lights.
Oh wow.
It's been red all through on the routes that Dabo Green has been running all game long.
And it's been 4 for 4 for ADT on the punts.
Tayo with Adams.
Oh!
Third down, third and goal, LA.
I mean, that was the first time that Raphael Shadow missed this game. Nice, spin off by Roland Adams there
Yes.
to displace Ralph. We're going to see a comeback in this game. We saw a comeback happen with the Warriors and the Panthers first game out.
I mean, it's a Showtime Sunday, bro. It's a Showtime Sunday. Anything can happen.
Now the bench for the Rebels psyching the defense up to get a pick this game. The Knights having a huddle, having a conversation. Let's hope that this works out. At the helm of affairs is MJ Malden Julius.
I mean, I just.
MJ!
Easy one.
To Olukoya, but
Fourth down.
she could not advance.
Fourth and goal,
in and
LA.
out.
I mean, from what I'm seeing from up here, the Rebel side are playing a bit of a mind game on the LA.
The Knights, yes.
That I see that it seems to be working. And I mean, the Knights need to
with every play they've made or every stop or pick they've made, the defense or the offense of the Rebels duty.
My
No
days.
Turnover.
Oh
First
my
down,
days.
Rebels.
The touchdown would not count.
Second down, Rebels.
Second down on Rebels. Three crucial offenses for the Rebels that has been scored
Whoa.
today.
Who's a judge?
Oh!
Third down.
That was a deep pass.
Third down,
Hail Mary,
Rebels.
full of grace, but he couldn't get it. A really good seam route right there in the middle by
OD not happy with not making the catch
OD.
there.
but he couldn't get it.
I think, also good pressure, good pressure from the defender for the Knights.
Oh, yes.
Not stopping his run, still chasing on.
All the way.
And I think
all
that,
the way
that
to the
would
end.
have maybe in an extent also displaced, OD to an extent. Not
I
making the
believe
catch,
so. I believe so. I believe that strongly, yeah.
Stephanie. Long ball in.
What is that?
Who now? It's a pick for MJ!
pick for
Turnaround
MJ.
downs. First
They
down.
needed that.
LA.
I think they needed that, and I just hope that the LA side can
that is the
basically
turnaround
convert.
that they need. Yes.
Hopefully they can convert this, and then basically just bring the game back. There's 4 minutes in this third quarter, and one more quarter to go to the end of this game.
Well, this time around, Kazim with a fake handoff to Double Green. Lotona gets the ball.
For first
Second
down.
down.
I mean, a good play there.
First and goal.
First and goal.
First and goal. Rebel.
The Knights
LA.
had to dig up, the play trick book to get that, working out. It worked out for them.
I mean, I think there's a lot of football that can be played in this game tonight. If the Knights can
Yeah,
basically
pretty good plays.
Yeah.
I've been done. One thing I want to say though, in my intro I said that this game is going to be a game between discipline and chaos, and you see that. Oh my word!
Second down. Second and goal. LA.
What in the Super
The
Saiyan?
defenders were in La La Land,
Oh my
but for some
God!
reason she couldn't land that catch.
Oh my God! That would have been a momentum changer for the LA Knights. I mean, there's still a lot of football to play, like I said.
Absolute shock. Taiwo Kazim, great ball, but he drops it.
Third down.
Straight to the floor. That
Third
was
and
straight
goal.
to the floor. Shut that straight to the floor. Brings us to a third and female.
Like I said, despite the jabs that, or let's say the jabs and shades and, snide comments that the Rebels have been making all game to the Knights, they've sort of just, kept their cool. Great catch.
Yes. Played like a real gentleman.
Fourth down. Fourth
A
and
real
goal.
gentleman and lady.
LA.
They are being quite knightly about it. You
Hmm.
can call it chivalry
5 for 5.
on their end.
Hey, 5 for 5. Take your 5, brother.
This is Mako Mar. Tayo. Great catch. Double Green.
But what is he
Making
gonna
the
do?
run in between.
Rob still got it.
Ref. Chosen is.
I think Double Green is injured there. Maybe twisted his ankle. Medics are taking care of it.
Penalty. Defense. Penalty. Defense. Number 11. Unnecessary roughness. From the spot of the foul, half a distance to the goal. Turnover on downs. Rebels number 11 is on 1 warning. Rebels number 11 is on 1 warning. Timeout. LA. Challenge. LA is challenging the call. After the review, it was confirmed that the player's flag was pulled before the tackle. Turnover on downs. First down, Rebels.
Usomba finds OD. OD escapes. It's still going.
Second down. Second down. Second down, Rebels.
It's a pretty heated matchup right now.
Penalty. Offense. Number 19. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 10 yards penalty. Third down. Number 19 is on 1 warning. Second down. Second down. Third down. Third down, Rebels.
Steph gets the ball, throws it in. It's a big! It runs in the end zone!
Touchdown. Touchdown.
The Knights get their first points.
Extra point.
It appears that delay is not denial for the Knights. It's taking them 3 quarters to get their first points this game. Bowling!
Penalty. Defense. Unnecessary roughness. Half a distance to the goal. Replay of extra points. Rebels number 11 is ejected from the game. Rebels number 11 is ejected from the game. Rebels number 11 is ejected from the game. Rebels number 11 is ejected from the game.
Well, it's good night for Newell. This game,
Replay of extra points.
quite a nasty defense. And Newell is
End of third quarter.
evicted. Whoa, two. Tayo gets a sack instead.
Sack.
So extra point is no good.
First down.
We now get into the final quarter.
End of
Of
third
this game.
quarter.
It's 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Well, this time, Usamba with the run, still spinning, but the flag is pulled.
Illegal
Another
run.
Final 12 minutes.
Second
What
down.
an intense matchup this game has been so far. The
Second
Rebels
down.
are still up in this game, but the LA Knights have 7 points, and let's just say they have 11 minutes to mount a comeback, or the Rebels wins this.
Timeout. Rebels. Third down. Third down. Rebels. Fourth down. Fourth down. Rebels. First down. LA. First down. First and goal. LA. Penalty. defense, holding, 10 yards penalty, second and goal. Third and goal. Calm down. Second and goal. Third down. Third and goal. Penalty on defense. Roughing the passer. Half a distance to the goal. Third down. Third down. Touchdown. Extra points. Extra points, no good. First down. Rebels. Second down. Second down. Rebels. Pick. Turnover on downs. First and goal, LA. Rebels are challenging the call. Rebels are challenging the call. After the review, the ball did not hit the ground. Turnover on down. First down, LA. First and goal.
And slowly but surely, the Knights are mounting their comeback. And it looks like it's going to be a movie. That is going to be epic. Double Green gets it between 1 and 2. Oh my It's a green show! Double Green with the touchdown! He belayed his way through the defenses. Double Green with the touchdown. It's DB 28 with his 8th touchdown for the Knights this season. Boy, that touchdown will make play of the week. Catches it nicely. Spins path first. Gets in between two men. The Knights will challenge the touchdown. And boy, will a lot of fans not be happy if that wasn't a touchdown.
After the review,
The refs are conferring.
after the review, the player's flag was pulled before he entered the end zone. No touchdown. Second down, second and goal.
Great catch! This time, delay is
Touchdown.
not denial.
Extra points.
Denied once, but not denied twice. And it points to Ralph, points to the entire Rebels defense. Double Green just made a statement. No, gets it! Extra point
Extra
is
point is
good. The Knights have mounted a comeback. And all I can say is the movie being played out by the Knights right now
First down, Rebels.
is starring Peter Doce, Kanayo, and Patience Zoko because the movie is epic. Ball to Odie now. Odie makes a run, tries to pass the ball, but
Second down.
ball goes out of bounds.
Second down, Rebels.
Second down for the Rebels. Uzumba George, QB for the Rebels, calling back his team, trying to speak some sense to them. Just 3 minutes left, 180 seconds left in this game. 180 seconds. Ball to Uzumba George with a fake off, throws it up. Peter Abba catches it.
Third down. Third down, Rebels.
It's now a 2-point or 3 points rather, a 2-point lead between the Rebels and the Knights. Ball in, great catch. Balogun
Fourth
with
down.
a flag pull on Damlala there.
Fourth down, Rebels.
And man, are we seeing this happen right now? But the playoffs isn't over in the first leg. Great pass! Jimmy drops the ball!
Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. First down,
That would have
LA.
been a pick if it happened.
First and goal, LA.
Now the Knights have possession. Ball. Double Green has the pass on space. There's a 1, 2. Drops to the ground. Still with his flag.
Second and goal. Second and goal. LA.
And Double Green is running riot right now. It appears that Chidima might have it's almost like Double Green has turned on God mode at this point in time.
1 minute warning.
It's 60 seconds left before this game ends. And we're seeing it line up. Ball snaps. Tayo hands it to Adams. Fakes off. Oh, but doesn't get past Damilola.
Third down.
Great play
Third and goal.
by the
LA.
Knights.
Timeout. Rebels.
The Rebels are calling a
Timeout,
timeout. It appears
Rebels.
that the Knights might have just been a little overwhelming this quarter for them. Ball. MJ goes on the run, gets a flag pulled.
Timeout. Rebels. Rebels have no timeout left. Fourth and goal. LA.
The Rebels now have a chance to extend their lead. If they don't, and nice handoff to Double Green. Ball in! Ralph able to play
pass.
nicely to bat down the
Turnover
ball.
downs. First down. Rebels.
Now it's 39 seconds for the Rebels to maybe turn the tides on this game. 39 seconds. 2 points separates both sides. Will the defense of the Knights hold their grounds? Great catch by OD, but his flag is pulled by Badmos.
Second down. Second down. Rebels.
It's now down to 20 seconds. 19. 15. Usomba throws in a long one. Mofe catches it.
First down. First and goal.
What will Usomba do? Oh! What was that?
Can you guys allow me to do my job? Thank you, guys. Guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. Guys.
Boy, oh boy. Was that a sack? This has been one really dramatic playoff. We're finding out VAR checks it. VAR checks it. Was that a sack? Or would that be a touchdown? And would the Lagos Rebels be going out on a high? It's now becoming it's a really close call. Attentions haven't been more intense. It's a huge contest here. No. It's now down to the microseconds. It's down to the microseconds. Was that a sack or not? What would be the decisions of the referee? After an intense deliberation by the refs, it was no sack. The play was good and it was a touchdown. And with that, we draw the call to an end of what has been a very dramatic playoff kickoff. This time around, the LA Knights go home 4 points adrift of the Rebels. What a crazy game it has been. Yeah. Let go. Work. Take it up. Say what? Yeah.
You can't catch me. Where you dey go, you just say you fit pass me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. Lay one lyric. Gbé wọn sáré. Lay one lyric. Gbé wọn sáré. Lé wọn léré, lé wọn léré, lé wọn léré. Gbé wọn sáré, gbé wọn sáré, gbé wọn sáré. Lé wọn léré, lé wọn léré, lé wọn léré. Gbé wọn sáré, gbé wọn sáré, gbé wọn sáré. I'm on the move and you know you can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you dey go, you think say you fit pass me. Locomotive and we move like a machine. It's a touchdown when I enter the zone.
Ready, go.
So we back to the code. Now we coming for the road.